I can't breathe! The words said by an innocent George Floyd that has sparked the awareness of injustice to black people today. Good day, friends of Miss Desi Brown. My name is Zack, and I'm here to talk to you about some real-life applications that resemble Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird. This book revolves around the journey of a girl named Scout and her brother and father, and the ideas of discrimination and racism, as well as social status. In To Kill a Mockingbird, Scout learns about the importance of empathy and racism. As Atticus explains on page 39, you never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it. This turns out to be the theme of the novel and truly remains relevant today. We all must remind ourselves to show empathy to everyone since we are all equals and we live in a multicultural country. Today I'm going to talk about the connections of treatment of black minority groups in To Kill a Mockingbird, more specifically the trial of Tom Robinson, and racial issues in our society today. I have learned that racism occurs in many ways and that using empathy will help. Unfortunately today, many black people are being abused by authorities. Scout asked Atticus during departure, "Why would you defend Tom Robinson in court if you know that you guys would lose just because Tom is black?" On page 224, Atticus explains, "There's something in our world that makes men lose their heads. They could not be fair if they tried. In our courts, when it's a white man's word against a black man's, the white man always wins." Although it's injustice from the 1930s, examples like this still occur in Canada today, including both an innocent First Nations chief being physically abused in a mall parking lot, and a black woman falling from the balcony at the hands of the police in Toronto. During the initiation phase of her journey, Scout and Jem wanted to help Tom since he was truly innocent. Many people of all backgrounds are now showing similar empathy to the black community and are showing and standing up for their rights. There have been many activities to show support, such as donating to companies that support equality, such as Black Lives Matter, or a GoFundMe page to help with funeral costs and legal assistance of victims. Black Lives Matter has also set up programs for schools to help raise awareness about the issues and educate communities on the importance of justice and equality. To understand the lessons of the book and apply them, I read the novel and followed the news. I related issues from the book to current events in my society today. My main challenges were some phrases that I did not completely understand, finding ways to contribute to the push for equality, and finding a suitable campaign that supports the issue directly. Another challenge for me was, since I normally completed the questions in reading before most others, I had to wait for new questions to be created so I could answer them. Throughout this time, I kept up with the news and created connections from the lessons in the book to current protests. Concerns are being raised about the systematic racism within the police forces. Some people think that they should just be defunded. However, I think that they should just be held to and trained to a higher standard. In my opinion, the solutions are in action. I was able to find ways to help contribute to the solutions, such as donating to the families of victims and participating in fundraisers. The idea of being able to help stop such a large issue is one of my top drive factors. I plan on doing whatever I can to support the protests. I also plan on using lessons taught and put them to use in my everyday life. I think my next step would be to go out and help create an environment where everyone would feel included. I think asking a group like the Toronto chapter of Black Lives Matter to speak at Port Credit would be a great way to help everyone learn about these important lessons. From this journey, I've taken away the importance of equality and empathy and understand the effects that racism has on people, just like Scout did upon her return. Everyone will have their own journey and will face their own challenges where they will need to apply these lessons. I was motivated by the fact that I can help make a change for good. My learning is expanding my knowledge of world issues and the importance to stand up for what you believe in. I think the best way to teach others is to demonstrate it every day. You as a human will travel on your own journey, but it's applying these lessons that will determine how your journey ends. From my research and reading To Kill a Mockingbird, I was able to learn more than I expected. If I were you, our takeaway and try to apply equality and empathy in everyday life. You can do these small things, such as including everyone in a group or even just smiling at someone on the street. There are small things that are just the start to making our cities, homes, and communities better and safer places. Thank you and have a great day.